So now we're going to jump into the reaction portion of this podcast. This is the final Cypher that was recommended to us by Raymond Cardona. And it is Daddyphatsnaps Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power Cypher. Of the 4 that we listened to recently, including this one, this is the one I've heard the least. But I've heard it many times, but comparatively less than the Shonen Jump Cyphers.
You made me speechless.
When?
I haven't listened to this as much as the Shonen Jump.
I have.
But I've listened to this many times.
Why does
that
that
made
make
me
you
speechless?
Why?
Because I would think that you've been listening to this at least 20 to 30 times by now. Maybe more.
You've never heard
I
it.
think I have.
It.
I think I have 20, 30 times is probably fair. Yeah, I've listened to the Shonen Jump ones more because that's what started me in Nerdcore. Was the Shonen Jump Rap Cypher 1.
You've never heard this before, so you haven't got a leg to stand on. So
Correct. So let's be nice.
I
and ready.
admitted that.
I know you did. But I was expecting he goes. It's like I was expecting Reaper to go from not Reaper, Count to go from. Right. This is the Cypher, and we have someone here with us who's never heard it before, and then me and him give you evil scowls across the room.
Evil scowl for never watching this, Reaper. How dare you have never English, Reaper? How dare you never having seen this thing? That was even worse English.
It wasn't great.
Reaper, how bad dare you listen music this one?
I'm going to let you dig your own grave. With your
dig my own grave. Am I going to bury it or dig it? Which one?
Please get this in. Please get this in.
We English so goodly. We English so goodly on this podcast.
We English good. It's so good. But yes, no, Reaper has not seen this one yet. Me and
we
are
have said this
pretty familiar
how many
with
episodes
this.
now that I have not listened to a Cypher.
Reaper, we still love you.
Yeah.
You're still going to get your dinner tonight. Don't even worry about it.
It's going to be out in the
depends on your behavior the rest of the podcast. But at this point, you are still getting dinner tonight.
Correct. But yes, we hope you enjoy.
Anyway, this is good. This is basically, if you don't get it by the title, Reaper, this is basically a rap cipher of a bunch of different characters that were in the Tournament of Power. You've seen the Tournament of Power arc of Dragon Ball Super, yes?
I've seen bits and pieces.
Okay. It is long. It's another one of those, this tournament is only like an hour long or something, and it takes like 1,000 episodes. It's another one of those.
You mean like how Goku killed Frieza?
Yes, exactly like that.
I was going to say.
And I don't know if they purposely tongue-in-cheek did it that way because of the meme, or if it's just they don't get that time is supposed to make sense. But either way, I've heard a lot of people say, well, technically all the battles are happening simultaneously. You're just seeing individual fights from in different episodes. It's like, yeah, okay. Okay, buddy.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think that is, because you have an audience, and a lot of the fighters are in the audience, correct? And I've not even seen it, so.
You've never seen the Dragon Ball Super, the actual anime part of this?
I told you, I haven't watched. The last time I watched Dragon Ball Z was like Dragon Ball Z GT, and just after.
This is Super, not Z.
I know it's not.
But you know what the Tournament of Power is, right?
Yeah, I know exactly what the Tournament of Power is.
Okay. So
and
what
I know most of the characters in it. So
what I was gonna say is that this is basically a cipher of characters that were fighting in the Tournament of Power, except one who is in this cipher who was not in the Tournament of Power, which I believe is even mentioned in the verse. But still, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But yes, there's one character in the cipher who is actually not even in the Tournament of Power.
Okay, well, let's get to it.
It's a warrior, formerly known as the Prince of Saiyans. I'm the playing Gallic on you, gon' really see purple rain. And I'll be training hyperbolic, the muscle mass that I'm gaining. It's in no way hyperbolic when I say I'll crush your face and erasing entire nations. But I joined the crew, Kakarot is on my spot, I got a point to prove. I put beams to beams like I destroy Sensu. My fingers like a cannon, I just point and shoot, yeah.
All right, Shwabadi opened it up as Vegeta.
Shwabadi. I love Shwabadi.
Shwabadi's good.
That's all I'm going to say. I
love him.
I will. Okay, I want to preface this by saying I love Shwabadi. I love everything Shwabadi's done, pretty much virtually, right? After hearing, everyone's gonna be like, "You're a simp." After hearing FabvL do Vegeta a couple times and the aggression that he captures, and also knowing the aggression that Shwabadi can do, I feel like that was a little tame for Vegeta, in my opinion.
You've got to remember though, he didn't kick into that Shwabadi like grit till like recently after this.
Oh, I'm well aware of that. I thought I was clear
So this is
in my wording that yes, knowing what he can do now, knowing the aggression I've heard him do since.
This was the beginning of like I will fuck you up, Shwabadi.
I would have just in retrospect, knowing what I know of Shwabadi's abilities at this point, I would have loved to hear "I'm gonna fucking kill you, Shwabadi" on that Vegeta verse right there. You know what I mean? That alone makes you feel like, damn, I wish it went harder. It was good. The bars were good though.
Oh yeah, like put beams to beings.
Yep.
Like a destroyed sensu and like it like I said, I'm bad with Dragon Ball Z knowledge, but I definitely know those two references.
Right. Just, like sensu beans, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it
also,
was good.
purple Gallic gun.
Oh yeah, Gallic gun. Fun fact: do you know what the original Japanese name of the Gallic gun is?
No clue.
Okay, Reaper.
Isn't it like garlic cannon?
It exactly is garlic cannon. Yes.
You told me already.
And they changed it to Gallic gun. Yep.
I mean, Gallic gun is just so much more menacing sounding.
Well, it's when they changed a lot of things in Dragon Ball to make them more palatable for like an American, for what they thought was a cool American young English speaking Western audience, you know. And some of the stuff in Dragon Ball was a little more like goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, do you know why the word Saiyan? Do you know what Saiyan comes from?
I do not.
Saiyan in Japanese, Saiyajin, Jin being person, right? So Saya person. So Saiyajin would be he is a Saya, it's whatever. Saya is a flip of the word Yasai, which means vegetable in Japanese. Yasai. That's why they're all named after vegetables.
Oh my god!
That's why I point out GameboyJones' vegetable play.
Cabbage, yeah, definitely, totally. But yeah, Yasai means vegetable, so Yasai, flip the two characters, Saya, Saiyajin, and then in English they say we'll call them Saiyans. So, that's why Saiya Man is not Saiyan Man, it's Seiya Man, because the original Japanese is Saya, is what they were. You know. Fun fact with Count Richter Quake.
Yeah, so they're all vegetables in a wheelchair. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, like the original planet was Planet Sadala, not Planet Vegeta. Vegeta was not their original planet; they had to move to another planet. But the original Saiyan planet was Planet Sadala, so like it's like salad Sadala.
Oh my god!
You came up with that on the spot, you fuck.
No, I swear. Look it up. The Universe 6 Saiyans, who some of them are in this Cypher, they still, Planet Sadala still exists in the Universe 6. So they live on Planet Sadala.
This shit gets kept in, because I did not know that.
It's all true.
All right. Okay. I'll take your word for it, and I believe you because you said you can write this back to front.
Yes, I know Dragon Ball really well. I do. It's kind of sad, but anyway, yeah. Let's jump into Slick as Vegeta. Nope, I'm just looking at Vegeta's eye, so I said it wrong. Let's jump into Slick as Piccolo. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Like a cannon, I just point and shoot, yeah. They killing my people, green lives matter. Special beam on a cannon, I'll blast you. Take one of mine, I take one of yours. So tell Frieza that I'm coming from frost. Never been okay with taking a loss for 18, but I'm taking a stance. Challenge me, you end up in a stance. I don't care if you invincible, man. You ain't invincible, man. For my squad, I will line up a fade. Don't matter who you is, I'm not afraid. Anyone can get this hell's on grenade. Infinite homes for anyone who wage war on the Z fighters. I'm a rider, and my adopted son, I would die for. Take a bullet to the heart, no lie, bro.
If my adopted son I would die for and take a bullet to the heart, no lie, bro. He did. And I love that kill my people, green lives matter. You kill mine, I'll kill yours. So tell Frieza I'm coming for Frost. Frieza killed all the Nameks. Frost is one of Frieza's race, but in Universe 6. So that's the whole I'm coming for Frost, because you kill one of mine, I'll kill one of yours.
Yep.
So tell Frieza I'm coming for Frost. I love that. That's a good verse, man.
Yeah, like
anybody can get this Hell Zone grenade. Wow, I didn't say that right.
Yeah,
Hell Zone grenade.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hell Zone grenade.
I don't know if this is true. I don't think they ever say Hell Zone grenade in the anime. I think that was named in the game or something. I don't think he ever says the words Hell Zone grenade in the anime. Like, you know how like Trunks' burning attack is never called burning attack in the anime? It was named in the game.
Yeah.
I think Hell Zone grenade is... Huh?
Still canon.
Oh, it's canon. It's canon, for sure.
It's one of those verses, like, anyone I've ever watched react to, it's like, let's just go watch, like, Internet City's reaction to this, and, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Who was it, you know, the whole Kill My People, Green Lives Matter? Was it Screw who was like, Piccolo's black? I don't care what you say, Piccolo is black.
Yeah, same. They did the same in Internet Cruise. Like, yes, no.
I think it was Screw, but it may have been. I may be thinking of the Internet Crew as well. But I know I've seen a lot of reactions to this Cypher.
Yeah, no, same. But yeah, no, solid verse. That, like, you can't argue with it. Like,
right.
Got the bars in there. It's got the reference points, and it's just you gotta love it. You just gotta love it.
All right, so let's continue on with Connor Quest as Frieza.
Got the sun, I would die for take a bullet to the heart, no lie, bro. Coldest to enter the tournament, temperatures falling, the death of my order is never ignored. Break our planet as simple as breaking an ornament, take it by force. Step to an emperor, that's not a clever thought. Gonna rebirth like the Renaissance. Bow to my beck and call, I'm a threat to all. When I get these balls like Messi scoring, I'm not gonna let no monkey jump me. Turn them into dust abruptly. But when I'm busting one beam, beat no beam to provide you enough recovery. But I'm no angel, get Dyspo, treat him like Dyspo. I'm an a-hole, make it so painful. Get killed, don't tell me to chill, bro.
Get killed, don't tell me to chill, bro. Wrecking a whole planet as easy as breaking an ornament and something like that. Oh my, there's so much in that. Connor is the kind of rapper where you don't realize he's rapping fast. You know, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, he'll start going fast and you don't even kind of realize it until you try to go back to how much he actually just said. You know?
Yeah. It's the flow, like how he flows the rhymes together and stuff. It's just like one continuous rhyme, and it just flows so nicely. Yeah. It's like the messy balls line. Like, I remember him and Shwabadi reacting to it, and that's not what he was going for, the messy ball line. But obviously Messi is a famous footballer, and then Shwabadi brought something else up he said what it was meant to be, and then Shwabadi said, but also Messi scoring sort of thing, and it was just funny because it was like, well, it works that way as well.
Yeah. Accidental bars, love it.
Yeah, you gotta love accidental ones. It's like accidental doubles. Gotta love it.
I just from like my memory of what follows, don't tell me to chill, bro. I'm pretty sure next is GameboyJones as Boo.
I believe so.
Let's see if I just put my foot in my mouth. Ready?
Yeah.
You can't beat this pink up, cause this pink don't beat up you. You can't hit it, I'm committed, so stop calling me your boo. Man, I slipped right through the tournament, they found somebody cooler. But if I was in it, best believe it would've finished sooner. If you messing with my dogs, best believe I'm about to snap. Baba Yaga, anybody, and I mean it, that's no cap. Now I really think it's funny that you think that you can hurt me, bitch. Shit ain't sweet around here, I'll turn you into a Hershey kiss.
I'll turn you into a Hershey kiss. He even says right there he slept at the tournament. He wasn't actually in the tournament. He was originally going to be in the tournament, and they found somebody cooler.
I wouldn't know who, but, you know.
He was replaced by Frieza.
Yeah, no.
So Frieza's cooler, right? Because he's Frieza?
I have arguments for that, because I haven't seen the actual, like I said, I'm not a big follower of Dragon Ball at this point. Like, I've seen like the original shit, but Frieza's not cooler than Boo. Come on. What are they playing at?
Do I really have to explain this bar to you on air? Frieza's race, their whole naming scheme is all cooling stuff. Ice, cold, cooler, Frieza, freeze.
I don't care.
Found somebody
Boo's cooler.
It's a pun.
Frost.
Yeah.
Cooler's better. I know. I get the bar, but
Cooler's also not canon, but maybe he's better. You're right.
But no. You need your boy. You need your boy.
I know. I understand that. I understand that since you haven't seen the Tournament of Power arc, that you think that. Watch the Tournament of Power. Watch the end of the Tournament of Power, and then say that to my face. I dare you.
They're accepted.
I dare you to watch the end of the Tournament of Power and say the end of the Tournament of Power makes me cry. As a long time Dragon Ball Z fan from childhood, the end of the Tournament of Power makes me cry. I ain't afraid to say that.
So, I'll probably snuff at it.
You might. No, well,
British upper lip. I'm sorry. It's hard to make me
sad
cry.
is not really what makes me cry always. You know that.
Yeah, it's loyalty.
Right.
9 times out of 10 for
yeah.
you.
So,
And the power of friendship.
No, power of friendship can go die at this point. I've seen enough of it.
Then your heart is as cold
loyalty
as ice.
relates to the power of friendship, but that's
Slightly.
GameboyJones had me bouncing right now. I was about to jump out of my seat.
all right. Let's keep on going. Let's jump into Zach B as Dyspo, who I'll say it again. I think someone else probably should have been Dyspo, but we'll talk about that later.
Shit ain't sweet around here, I'll turn you into a Hershey kiss. I'm not the one they're gonna hit. It's all on you when you miss. I follow my wits and you would compare in a bit. Honestly though, we don't mix. You shouldn't exist. I guess that it's coming to this. I don't really feel at risk. Talk about a twist. Throw out on the doubt. So I do it quick. They won't get me out, but I'll keep it swift. They couldn't compete. They're a little weak. If up against me, I've won it. I ain't never gonna leave till I'm at the peak. You better believe in justice. Think you have it, but you see you're nothing. And they wanna challenge me, they're bluffing. Made an incredible feat. Pretty easily. Get ready to meet destruction.
You're ready to meet destruction. Because who's his best bud? You don't know. You've never seen it. Top is his partner that is in that Justice Squad that he's in, and Top is the god of destruction for his universe in training. So he's got god of destruction powers for that. But yeah, Dyspo's fast dude. He's super fast. That's his whole thing. He's speedy. Why didn't they have none like Joshua play Dyspo? I know we were talking before about how he kind of gets pigeonholed into doing the fast characters, but I feel like he kind of should have been in this one.
Yeah, but
he's in this Cypher.
Yeah, it makes sense though, because of like I said, I don't follow. I don't know anything about this, but it makes sense.
No, it also the part that he does play in the Cypher also makes sense, but on a different level. I feel like Dyspo would make more sense in my opinion. And like I said, once we get to that verse, I'll explain that. But it was still great. I mean, Zach did awesome though. Like I love hearing Zach rap. He's so freaking smooth, and the way he changes up his flow and his cadence too, man. It was that one specifically. It was so good.
I mean, it's just when it comes to Zach, he's speaking his shit 9 times out of 10. It's not like he's speaking as a character, for the character, or it's pigeonholed into it's a character rap. It's like him speaking his shit as the character.
Oh yeah,
for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep going. Next up is Savvy Hyuga, now Twisted Savvy is what she goes by now, playing Kefla, the Potara earring fusion of Kale and Caulifla. Is how you pronounce her name?
Khalifa?
Caulifla. There's an L at the end, not Khalifa. Their names are supposed to be from kale and cauliflower because they're Saiyans, so they're vegetables. But Kale and Caulifla are two female Saiyans from Universe 6, and this is their Potara earring fusion Kefla.
Interesting.
Female Broly. Well, Kale's kind of female Broly, but anyway.
All right.
Let's keep going.
destructing me. Piss me off, I'll take your planet. No small moves, we go gigantic. Test me and I'll show you manic. Fusion got you in a panic. Flying around, can't see me speed. If you doubt me, bring receipts of heat. Too bad he's lame, but they seem to feast legendary treats. So bring me the fresh meat. Let's take a look at your mistakes. You underestimating plays, and as these consequences weigh, I'm only seeing you as prey. You waste of space. With attempts so lame, you need to learn your place. I am the race that can't be tamed.
I am the race that can't be tamed. I love that. Oh, I love the way she ends that.
Ooh.
Oh, that was so good, though. She's so good. She's so good. One complaint I hear a lot about Dragon Ball Super is the fact that Super Saiyan came so freaking easy to the Universe 6 Saiyans. And I understand there's like some weird headcanon explanation. Well, the more kind-hearted you are, the easier it is to go Super Saiyan. It's Universe 6 Saiyans aren't evil like the Universe 7 Saiyans were, so they're kind-hearted. Like, whatever.
Then what was the excuse for Goku? Goku is a fucking kind-hearted man as he can be. Don't bring up his children, though.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the canons have like evolved and shifted over the years. Like Goku, I don't know, man. I don't know how you want to explain that necessarily. Like that's the thing that I've heard is that the reason humans or half-human Saiyans can go much easier is because they have the human side of them. That's why it's easier for them to go Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm.
And then then there's the whole like the new S cells. I don't know if you know what S cells are, but they're basically Saiyan midichlorians. I don't want to talk about that, but yeah, S cells apparently have something to do with Super Saiyan transformations.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Whatever. Right.
No.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They did it. All right. It's. But yeah, no.
Monsters!
Freaking. Because Vegeta teaches Cabba to go Super Saiyan when he fights him in that 7 versus 6 tournament in the early Super, and like. He goes relatively easily, but he does by pissing him off. That's how he makes him go Super Saiyan. And then he goes home to Universe 6 and teaches Kale and Caulifla how to do it. And like, oh, concentrate your energy like in the middle of your back or something. Some weird explanation of how to do it. It was so strange. But basically just like Super Saiyan for everybody. And then I haven't seen this in a while, but I'm pretty sure they go Super Saiyan 2 as well. Like easily in this tournament. Like, okay. And then she's like, next I'm going to go Super Saiyan 3. I was like, okay, slow down. Like,
yeah, just stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, but Kale, when she goes Super Saiyan, she goes like Berserk Super Saiyan, like Broly, with like the green aura and the green hair type of deal. And like loses her shit. And it's really, really cool. She gets really big and buff like Broly. So basically, she's Universe 6's Broly in a way.
I want to see her and Broly fight.
But with small titties.
Broly has bigger titties than Kale?
Well, yeah.
He would crush them. He would crush her with his middies.
Oh, yeah, his middies, huh? Dad, where are my middies, Dad? My hands are cold. All right, well, next up, we've got Kakarot, a.k.a. Sun Wukong. Dreaded Yasuke, I believe, is playing Goku. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm like 99% sure.
I'm Goku for most.
Yep.
Take a ride for some. I'm a fighting genius. But y'all thinking I'm dumb. I'm just having fun. Beat down all your bums. Trying to feed me. Gonna take longer than Prince Vegeta's crown to come. Kamehameha make ocean waves. Enemies got a role to play. When it comes to beat target practice in the open plains. Cause you facing a god. So who want a guitar? See no flaws. The sound of my orange key. That's what I call my secret sauce.
That's what I call my secret sauce.
Cool.
Nice little jab at Vegeta there.
Oh yeah.
Take longer than Prince Vegeta's crown to come.
Because it's never gonna.
He should shoot shots at Vegeta now.
It's not gonna come.
It's never gonna come because there's no planet anymore.
Exactly. Vegeta, the planet is gone. Saiyan race is pretty much. Well, the thing is, there are Saiyans in Universe 6, but they have their own king and everything. He's not part of that. Also, they don't have tails, which is strange. But
that's just plain stupid.
It's a different universe, though. It's a different universe. Apparently, they may have. I guess they evolved from different. I don't know.
It's either that or they decided that cutting the tails off.
No. He was confused. Vegeta asked, "Where is your tail?" And he says, "Tail? What are you talking about? They've never had tails."
Are you gonna tell me now that Universe 6 only goes to the 8 form? When they see a solar eclipse?
Apparently they don't go to the 8 form. They don't have tails. I've never seen them even talk about the 8 form. So I think it's different with them. I don't know. We don't have a whole lot of exposure into Universe 6 Saiyans. They don't have tails. They go to Super Saiyan super easily. But Kefla was the first one to do it because Vegeta showed him how to do it. No one else in Universe 6 had ever done it. But also, he's a fighting genius. But y'all thinking I'm dumb? He is a fighting genius, but other than that, he's stupid. He's an idiot. It's just sorry.
Yeah.
Let's keep on going. Let's jump into Rustage's verse as Android 17.
Ooh.
This is a good one.
Orange key, that's what I call my secret sauce. Last key, I fired them. Fast speed, no Cyberman, no heartbeat, no vitamins. A park key for retirement. You toss it with terrible bars, trying to trouble the top of the top. Guess I'm a guard, guns are a lark, doing my duty like Robocop. Fighting psychopaths, no Tony Stark, I'm Iron Man. I blow apart your fibers and exterminate my final plan. This is my reality, grappling with mortality. What phone it's in, this android's making plays around the galaxy.
I love all the like Iron Man, Robot, RoboCop kind of bars in there. Really played up the whole Robot Man.
Yeah, I'm no Tony Stark. I'm Iron Man.
Tony Stark, no Iron Man. Yep.
Yeah. I'm no Tony Stark. I'm Iron Man because he's made of iron. And then Android making plays around the galaxy shit.
Oh yeah. That part I didn't even catch. Yeah. Android and the Galaxy. Yeah, that's a good bar too.
You just can't underestimate these boys. Ever.
No, you can't. You can't sleep on them.
It's like I don't even like calling them bars at this point because it's like I can't tell what's a like because.
Wait, so you're saying your bar senses are not tingling anymore?
No, they tingle.
Saying they tingle nonstop.
They're semi. Yeah, yeah. It's like they go into an overdrive. So yeah.
Let's keep on going. Let's next up we've got NLJ as Hit. Who NLJ is who I thought should have been Dyspo, but Hit's whole thing is that he can stop time, so technically he's really fast, but he's not actually fast, he's stopping time. He's like moving in time. So that's why I feel like he would have done better as Dyspo, but I digress. The Cypher's been out for too long for me to complain about it right now. That's good. It's good anyway. So let's check out NLJ as Hit.
Yeah,
this android's making plays around the galaxy. Everyone I find me then is overrated, but I got my hands within my pocket like I never give a shit because you never see me coming. Let me hear it that you know that I'm the kind of purpose smoking you in one hit. Hills never turn a minute, I'm doing double these within a second. I'm wrecking my universe's enemies. I got a country for all of you, only doing guarantees you be kicked in his hands like a cold in my time freeze. Give the time from your mind, but I'm never killing behind. But more alive than any one of you guys. That's why you're running like a child till I'm peering for your eyes. And I love that you insane. I'm the reason his parents died and still survive. My skills are high, you will do time. You're still inside this little prison of mine. You look at that, I can't assist, I need another cost, but you know that it's too late whenever a coat comes off.
Damn, Joshua.
That's super impressive.
Yeah, the guy went crazy on that.
Dude,
that's super impressive. I would have to print out and read the lines to understand any of the bars because it was way too fast for me to comprehend any of it. So it was very impressive. He raps very, very fast. I love it. As far as bars go, he could have just been reading the phone book. I really wouldn't know the difference at this, honestly. So impressive. That's all I can say about it. It's just impressive.
Oh yeah,
it's impressive.
Still in time, dude. You will do time.
To be honest, I feel like maybe rapping too fast sort of defeats the purpose of you writing clever bars at that point.
Yeah.
I didn't catch any of those bars.
Yeah,
so.
I was gonna say it's hard to write clever bars inside of a fast rap scheme.
So you have to pretty much just slow it down.
Well, I guarantee you, he's got a lot of clever bars in there. It's just the fact that no one's gonna get them. No one's gonna catch them unless you stop and read it.
Time freeze.
That's the slowest thing he said was my time freeze. I don't know what he said before that. Something about cold. There was a cold. Something about being cold or something. I don't know. I know there was some sort of.
Yeah, no. I'd have to listen to it. Like, actually, no. Run it back. I'll see if I can catch it.
Cool.
The whole verse.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to see if we can catch some bars.
Around the galaxy. Everyone I find me then is overrated, but I got my hands within my pocket like I never give a shit because you never see me coming. Let me hear it that you know that I'm the kind of purpose smoking you in one hit. Hills never turn a minute, I'm doing
a weed joke.
I'm wrecking my universe's enemies. I got a country for all of you, only doing guarantees you be kicked in his hands like a cold in my time freeze.
You're catching these hands like a cold in my time freeze.
I heard him say about him having his hands in his pocket.
One hit.
I'm the type of perp that you smoke in one hit. That will smoke you in one hit.
Turn them in and I'm doing double these within a second. I'm wrecking my universe and enemies. Got a country for all of you. Only doing guaranteed. From the galaxy. Everyone I find me then is overrated. But I got my hands within my pocket like I never give a shit.
I got my hands within my pocket like I never give a shit. Because you'll never see me coming. Let me hear it that you quit.
You
know that I'm the kind of perp that's smoking you in one hit. Yep, it's a weed joke.
One hit, he'll turn them in and I'm doing double these within a second. I'm wrecking my universe and enemies.
Whilst listening to this.
Yeah, if you can catch it with your eyes closed.
Within a second, I'm wrecking it at my universe's enemies.
Yeah.
I got a contract for all of you because he's a contract killer. Got a contract for all of you, only doing guarantees.
All of you only doing guarantees. You be kept in his hands like a cold in my Tom Freeze. The time from your mind, but I'm never killing behind. More alive than any one of you guys. That's why you're running like a child till I appear in front of your eyes. And a lot of Jiren saying I'm the reason his parents died and still survive. My skills are high, you will do time. You're still inside this little prison of mine. You look at that, I can't assist, I need to know the cost, but you know that it's too late whenever my coat comes off.
All right. Yep. Whew. Okay. All right. I'm sweating.
Damn. Sure.
Yeah.
His voice is like ping pong in my head. Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, slow down and do it line by line. There's a lot of really good bars in there. But next up, we have a sung verse by Divide Music as Top or Toppo, whoever you want to say in
come
Japanese.
On, Divide. Sing it to me.
He is the God of Destruction in training for Universe 11. So there's some reference to that in the bars, just FYI. So.
I need to know the cost, but you know that it's too late whenever my coat comes off.
Just to subdue the people's evils and I don't miss. Immediately
Oh, yes.
No time to reminisce. Gonna take a see it coming, no evil will ever occupy me. I'm destruction, the god and blind, I'm a god. It's all about respect. Your motives will be checked. With the pride of the truth, cause you'll have nothing to recollect.
Oh my god.
So good. He also pronounced key as Kai, so it fit in the rhyme scheme, which I will always point out when it happens. I always will.
I think most people have.
Yeah.
Many people do.
God Kai. But that was the rhyme scheme. He had to have it rhyme. So, but God is such a good verse. So he's so.
I could listen to that all day.
Oh yeah.
Like.
He's one of my favorite parts of the Cypher for sure.
Oh yeah, no, that's a highlight for me as well.
No, will you guys be upset if I asked to hear this song again, this part again?
I won't be upset. No.
Not at all.
Let's let Divide serenade us without any stop.
But here we go. We can't stop. We're going through Divide, and
we all Divide subs at this point.
So who's next?
We're gonna let it go right into Daddyphatsnaps as the stupid, broken, overpowered
the monster himself.
Yeah, Jiren. The weird-looking test tube baby alien. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna run back Divide's verse and go right into DPS's Jiren verse.
This little prison of mine, you look at that, I can't assist, I need to know the cost, but you know that it's too late whenever my coat comes off.
Just to subdue the people's evils and I don't miss. Immediately the sequels equals a far from this. No time to reminisce. Gonna take a without getting bliss and go and quizzle. I see it coming, no evil will ever occupy the energy of destruction, the god and blind, I'm a god. It's all about respect. Your motives will be checked. With the pride of the truth, cause you'll have nothing to recollect.
More than just a killer bitch, I'm stealing every ox core, dropping every horde, and that wasn't in my top form. Heard you had a couple bars, yeah, the battle got warm. Let me turn this heater up and make these kitties pop more. And I am this incarnate, you're the target. There are levels to this, mine it isn't charted. Ice cold, keep it Arctic, I'm stone, been the hardest, lurking in the shadows to the troopers, need a man departed. Alex energy, what is Goku? You can never better me, and when you fuse together, then your life's in double jeopardy. Anyone who isn't just another enemy. Be Kefla till she's black, but I like my women ebony. Call me Point Punch Man, swing that dead so smooth, cause I'm coming off the top of the head, dude. I ain't even shown you half of my ability. I'm in a different universe, you Krillin's never killing me.
You Krillin's never killing me.
It's sadly that's so true though. Who was the last person Krillin killed?
Has Krillin ever killed anyone?
No, he hasn't. Except for those little green things.
I don't think. Yeah, besides the Cyberman, I don't think he's ever killed anyone. It looks like the end, but it's not the end. There's one more verse left. It's kind of like a whoops, you thought we were done, didn't you, verse by FabvL.
Oh, I was going to tease him. So
well, his name is in the title.
Yeah, I know it's in the title, but it's one of them, like, who's missing? I know it's right there because I can see it. And,
yeah.
Who's FabvL singing as?
Grand Zeno.
Guess.
Ooh.
You've never seen Super and you want to make him guess. That's funny. All right, let's jump into FabvL's versus Grand Zeno.
Yeah, who would dare summon me? Sick of all the talking, every god bending me, I'm feeling finished. Universes fail, they're simply meant to be diminished. You've been breaking limits, I created limits. Ill temper, I can change my mind and make you pay. Tournament of power, more like gathering of slaves. Please appoint the person who's responsible, I gave everyone a chance, this time existence went away.
Damn.
This time existence went away. End. Done.
Yeah, no, I'm ending this shit. I end it.
Yeah, just snap universes out of existence.
Because he's God.
He's not just God. He's God's God. He's the God of the gods. But that was awesome. Love that Cypher.
Yeah, I love that Cypher.
Is that the last time DPS done a Cypher?
Yeah, no, I don't think he's done another one since.
He needs to bring out another Cypher.
I like what he's doing now. I think he's fine.
Yeah.
The only person I think needs to do another Cypher is Rustage needs to do a Shonen Jump Sensei Cypher.
Yes.
It needs to happen, please. Anyway, DPS, that was an awesome Cypher. Loved it. I love that. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, so that helped, but loved it.
Thank you, DPS.